That's when the Eagles have been at their best on offense this year too, is you have AJ and Devontae out wide, you have Jahan Dotson in the slot, and you give it off to Saquon Barkley because you're making those corners have to play honest. You're bringing the safeties up. You're having the linebackers kind of, shifting around. And that's why I laugh when you got the WIPs and the fanatics and everything talking about, oh, we need to get the passing game going more. We need A.J. Brown and Devontae involved more. The Eagles have been at their best. All Chuck and Mount Airy and Butch from Manayunk have been clamoring for the Eagles to play smash mouth running football since the 80s. And now we're doing it, and now all of a sudden we have a problem with it. It's like you pick one. Pick one of the other guys.
Like when you do the Pittsburgh and Philly Venn diagram thing, right? There's not as much commonality in the middle, I think, as outsiders would think. There certainly is, but not as much as outsiders would think. But one of those things that is square in the middle is Philadelphia and Pittsburgh sports fans, particularly when it comes to football. Every snap, every series, every play, every quarter, every game is an indictment on everyone. Yes. Right? Like one bad series, that offensive coordinator sucks. One missed block and that left guard can't play, right? Like one bad coverage and one blown coverage and that defensive coordinator and that safety, we got to get them out of here. So I do, along the same lines of like the Mike Tomlin conversation, it's like sometimes we just want something different, no matter what, right? Like, oh, well, we need to be doing this. All right, well, then you start winning that way. Well, we need to go back to being more sexy. I don't know. It is one thing that Steelers and Eagles and Philadelphians and Pittsburghers have in common, I think, is that like when it comes to our sports teams, even when we're both first place in our division, towards the top of the conference, still playing for buys and seeding and all that important stuff, we're gonna find plenty to gripe about. Don't you worry.